Right guys and girls, welcome back. It is DIY party cocktail hamper time, and this recipe, of course, is the one and only Espresso Martini. I've tweaked this recipe just for you guys at home. If you're mixing from the hamper box, a little twist of one of my favorite variations of Espresso Martini, and that of course is going to be the mocha. For that, we're going to need to start with an entire bottle of vodka. We're going to be using 35 per drink. That's going to make 20 Espresso Martinis out of this one hamper alone. Instant coffee. For those of you who don't have an espresso maker at home, you're going to love this hack. It's going to make perfectly rich, creamy espresso martinis all your friends are going to be jealous of. For a bit of flavour, Cadbury's chocolate. We're going to have that rich coffee flavour softened with a little bit of milk chocolate. Lastly, our sweetener. Ordinarily we use white sugar, but I'm going to be going with maple syrup. It's going to add another layer of richness to this incredible classic cocktail, capped off with the one and only Oreo chocolate biscuit. You ready to get mixing? So those are the ingredients that do come with a hamper. There's a few ingredients that you're going to need that don't. First off, we're going to shake this with some ice. Next, of course, we're going to need our cocktail shaker. As I said, the espresso is going to need lengthening with water. You can grab that just from the tap. We're going to need a glass to put it in. To weigh things out, perfect set of digital scales. And lastly, a teaspoon and a strainer. So first up, take your cocktail shaker, stick it onto your scales and just zero it off. First up, vodka. 35 mils into our shaker. Feel free to be a bit heavy-handed. Next up, our coffee. 1 teaspoon weighs about 5 grams. Now, chocolate. Same again, about 4 to 5 grams. Depends how much you like your chocolate. Next, our sweetener. Take your maple syrup, depending on how you like it, between 15 and 20 grams of maple. Lastly, water. 50 mils. Now, once you put all your ingredients in, the maple syrup is going to be a bit sticky. So with the help of the vodka, we're going to stir it really quickly so when we shake it, it doesn't stick to the ice cubes. Grab your ice. For the shaker, you're going to need just a bit more than a handful. Throw it in there, give it a shake for about 6 or 7 seconds properly. It's a very, very easy drink to overshake this. What we want to do is just emulsify with all the air, capture it and get that perfect white head on top of our Espresso Martini. All the best bits of foam are going to be right at the end of your shaker. So with a bit of patience, get those final drops out for the perfect looking Espresso Martini. Now for our garnish, take your Oreo biscuits and slice them in half so they just perfectly sit on the edge of the glass. Use the white, fluffy filler to tighten itself around the edge of the glass perfectly. For the ultimate London Cocktail Club Espresso Martini. Cheers, guys. Right, guys and girls, I hope you've had a fabulous time mixing our cocktails, courtesy of the DIY Cocktail Party Hampers. If you enjoyed that one, we've got 3 more in our range you should also go and check out. On top of that, kitchen cocktails recipes of the London Cocktail Club. We have 80 kitchen cocktails recipes just like the one you've tried, which I'm sure you'll love. So if this doesn't do it for you, all the hampers, you're feeling lazy, even better, come and see us at one of our 11 London Cocktail Clubs in London and Bristol. Hope to see you soon. Cheers guys, thanks.